Now you're both tadpoles.
Neil, what's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Okay, so how does this go again? I think that's all of them, but... Was that a... on his face again?
Always.
What
But it
is
was
this
a perfect landing.
place? His memories, they're falling apart. But don't get all upside down world from Pokemon Platinum with me.
But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know?
That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? I wish I had Dishonored graphics. Dishonored's graphics. I mean, I have the overworld already.
Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here.
Not showing for you, Tony?
It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you.
Jellyfish.
On the shark. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we'd want to try, other paths to take.
There's just a spill on your dress.
Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon.
Ooh.
I do like swimming. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice.
What does that mean?
Have you ever tried riding with it?
Lemon juice? No. Why?
Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this. It's invisible ink.
Invisible ink?
Yep. The writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it.
It's been a while since I've written.
Damn! Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter?
To who?
Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all.
Why was this not a part of that memory earlier?
Because he was busy with other things, I guess.
Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe?
I'm not tossing anything aside.
We all have regrets, be it righting or wrong or dream long past. At Sigmund Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right.
Yeah, good pitch.
Because with our help, it's never too late.
Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. They form a plotline. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? How convenient.
You are different. Even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here.
Tony.
Yes. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending too much time with me, and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is, and all that could be?
Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Wait, is that really the only way to... No.
It's,
I don't like being sucked into holes.
I thought you were gonna have to fight on the airplane again.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Good catch.
Well, where the hey have you been?
You're taking to this chosen one. Oh, I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. How to put in my pants correctly. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but... I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it.
What are you talking about?
I'll just spit it out.
Yes, just what are you talking about?
Thank you, Tony.
The sedative. It wore off already? Wait, how do you pronounce that? Sedative or sedative?
Sedative.
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 Okay, sedative.
Sedativo.
You don't sound too happy about it.
We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way.
Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, Looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry.
No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us.
Okay, if you guys have trouble understanding that, I had to read a bit about it before I even understood what he means. I can explain.
Go for it. I have no idea what's going on.
I'll just read until, well, explain once Eva is gone. Wait, what?
Sounds good.
Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing.
What you're trying to imply... No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this.
How is it different?
Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend.
It's a lot more elaborate, for sure. A lot more tech involved too. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier.
And that's a key sentence.
A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is.
Hey, you two. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to.
What's falling from the sky?
After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes.
No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized, so much could be done in a fraction of a moment.
You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that hasn't been done for good reasons.
It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off?
But what about legal complications and the contract? It says...
Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us?
Guys?
Go on, I'll be right behind.
Don't say I never trust you.
Every single time.
Scotty, beam me up.
Why are you doing this for us?
Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right?
Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And, well, You're kind of the first I've been able to meet, too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for.
It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure.
Full admin access transferred to unknown, credital, whatever that means, Faye.
You gonna be alright?
Just a little nervous, I guess.
Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright.
Okay, should I explain now or when the credits are running?
Well, let's just see.
Okay,
We'll just...
let's
yeah.
just see the ending and then.
Hey. Do you think that in some ways, I've truly existed?
No.
Well, for what it's worth,
Let her down gently.
I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. Go at the speed of neurons.
Ooh. Fancy. He's all mine now.
Oh, jeez.
Fade to black.
And we don't know what's going on
She
here
looks
because we
fairly
don't have our up
content.
service.
His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go.
You're leaning on his supply of vitamins.
and water. Cause of death? Wife.
Isn't that like in every marriage?
Mm,
I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need.
How did they prove they actually fulfilled his wish? I mean,
Because he's dead, right? I'll be in the living room working on the paperwork.
When they're ready, I'll let them know.
Our company has a 100% success rate.
they wouldn't know otherwise.
There are no testimonials in their on their advertisement.
That's true, the happy customers cannot really write those. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there.
it is what it is. I'm just a little cold.
You're a sappy guy, Dr. Watts.
It felt warmer in there. Aww. The book.
What we did back there, do you know if it worked?
Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but data. Well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be.
Guess we got another mess of a report to write.
We can take care of that when the dust settles. What code did you use? Imaginary friend. In the meantime, I just remembered something.
So, did you succeed?
there was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments.
Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Do you smoke?
Yeah?
I never stood up very tall. I think
That was from a
I
bird
was
story.
Yeah.
very small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall.
Rude dog.
I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me, feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Looking for something, old-timer? It's been a while, huh?
A long while. You haven't changed much.
And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but
I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then.
it's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets?
Regrets. Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. Chances I missed, the mishaps, and all of that I wish I had. Well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world.
That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then.
Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was.
Is there anything at the end?
Yeah, there is a post-credit scene.
Cool.
What do you marvel?
What do you marvel?
Basically, that's what it is.
It's apocalypse. I knew it.
Yeah. So what I didn't grasp when I first played that, and I had to read up on it, is and now that I'm hearing them say it again, I get it even more. It's when Colin was young, he had this fantasy that kept him company and that kept him warm, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
But at some point, he understood that to grow up, he has to let go of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he lived a life that was actually pretty okay. But at the end, he heard this ad from SigCorp where they said, if you have any regrets, we can help you fix that. And that's when he began to get unhappy with what he had, because he must have felt somehow that he could have had more if he could only have this tool that they offer, that you can just make everything good. And well, they had
And
to
in place of the friend that his imaginary friend.
Just
could
generally
better-
having. I mean, he was used to this, having a tool that makes everything good that he's not happy with, and this reminded him of it. So he now saw that there were things in his life that didn't go quite the way he wanted to, and now he thought maybe I can fix that. But what he had to learn is that's just part of life, and all the good that you have doesn't go away because of it.
It's gonna be interesting for the next game, because there it's like, yes, but we can still change stuff.
We can fix things. I upgraded all the equipment.
I am curious for that because it seems like Khan is heading in this direction of let's never change anything. Actually,
Yeah, because of comments on number 1. Did they actually go to the
Funeral?
Oh no. Sup?
where are you?
At my scotch drinking home.
I'd love one of those
You
right now.
said you'd be here.
I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that?
I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after.
Dr. Rosaline, we're about to start.
Go on, I'll get my turn. Oh god, that was so foreshadowing. He put a machine on himself last time.
All right, enjoy your scotch.
You know it.
He made a
Oh,
copy.
whiskey. Oh no, where were we? Oh,
Made a copy of Faye.
Yeah, that must have been what he did.
You made a copy of Faye.
Mm-hmm.
we
Why?
copy of an... Uh-oh.
We're on to you. Dr. Winters?
Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil.
Hey, thanks. That's an upgrade.
I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Also, the other machine is gone. I'm fine, right? Oh wait, is it fine? Switching to digital was a terrible idea.
Why didn't you just keep both locks on?
Mm-hmm.
I'm lazy.
Ha! Are you lazy?
Jack, nabbit, Rob, I don't know why she even got you involved. Oh, because I don't like you. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? What?
You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about?
Oh, what the heck?
You see that on the screen behind him?
Yeah, that's her.
I'm just saying, this looks like a dress, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm only noticing now. And that was it. Thank you so much for playing with me, guys.
Woo!
Wait, we
Good
had,
stuff,
We had a
as usual.
minisode too?
Yeah, we played the mini-sode too.
We had the Christmas episode that was a
Find it
minisode
on
one,
SD's
right?
channel.
Uh-huh.
Now.
Wait,
You gotta plug your channel.
There was a Christmas one, and what else was there? Oh wait, no. Christmas with the egg tomato throwing, and then the second one was...
Also tomato throwing and the secret machine. That was the first time we saw the machine.
Oh, okay, no wait, yeah, that was... I have to look into that again.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is a very interesting solution.
I'll just say goodbye for now and thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Later.